Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mount & Blade Warband Prophecy of Pendor 3.705. We are where we should be, and that is close to the enemy. The king is near. All we have to do now is sell stuff that we don't need. Yeah, they're not... okay, this is... Oh, yay. Okay. They have really quite impressive stuff here. Damn it, I wasn't aware that the stuff I have is so much worth. I am surprised. I'm not even selling the weird stuff. Okay, I get the feeling that they will not have enough money to buy all my stuff. Nope, they will most definitely not have enough money to buy all my stuff. Okay, is there any lord here that I can give troops to? No. No. Okay, manage the garrison. We will give the Pendorian recruits. Our army is big enough. We don't want to waste the guys because perhaps they're going here again, and then we'll need troops here to protect it. And the more troops are here, the better. At least for the moment. Highwayman. The sellsword can stay. The rest, I think they will be ruining our morale pretty fast. But okay. The armored longbowmen, how many do we have? We could use some more. So let's take them. Let's take this, because we'll have losses more than enough. Okay. He's running. He's actually running from me. Would you believe that? The king is running. Yeah. Surrender or die. He has 647, I have 567. But, I most definitely have the better troops. I hope. The only problem will be the enemy knights, because they have a lot of them. Let's get ready to fire at them. Oh. What a beginning. I just shot one of my own guys. But at least he's not dead. So could be worse. Oh shit! Why am I always shooting down my guys? Why they're in the way? Go back! Go back, go back, go back! Well, there is no wonder I'm shooting my own guys. My guys are not retreating properly. The king himself is down. Okay, I assume that there is a bunch of bowmen on this flank. And yes, there is. shit are that many? Okay, presumably you're a crossbowman, and you are presumably scouts. Oh, and guess who just got reinforcements? Why are they getting so close? Normally, crossbowmen have a very, very respectable range. Okay, they're trying to flank me. The cavalry again, but we know that trick already. It's not a new one. And it's not a very clever one either. Okay. Well, that's the reason my guys have rune swords. Okay, you are presumably crossbowman of a sort. And I'm out of arrows. Great. Well, I will do what I can do. That is run over people. At full speed. Yes, yes, yes. 3 wounded. Well, 2 of them was my fault. The king is dead, or well, he's down. Okay, this time I'm trying not to shoot my own people. Boris, don't shoot your own people. Boris, don't shoot your own people. Boris, don't shoot your own people. Very, very important. If everything goes as planned, I will take out the mercenaries as well as their king. And if I can take their king prisoner, he will not be able to order new mercenaries, which in fact means that our dear king and that our dear Ravenstern Empire will be significantly weakened. For reasons unknown, they have 57 Knights of the Dragon in their army. But actually it does not look like there's so many on the field. They're coming 1 or 2 at a time, which I find very strange. Ah, holy crap. The entire map is now full of ranged fighters. That's the problem when you fight Ravenstein. They really have an impressive number of ranged fighters. Did they just hit my horse? And there are more Knights of the Dragon. Ah, they die so easily. I totally love my army. I really love those guys. They're amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Not even Noldor could do something like that. Well, perhaps. No, they cannot because they don't have the amount of arrows. My No Fair Fight Knights have 2 sets of arrows each, so I'm bringing up double the firepower or the fire endurance on the field that others do. Very, very nice range shot. Oh shit, that guy's going through. No, he's not. Haha! Headshot. And there comes another wave! Give them hell! The problem is, due to their mercenaries, they have about 40 of those crossbowmen, I guess. And that's a great number. And I should absolutely try to avoid getting... Oh, shit. That guy's evil. Good work. Excellent. All dead? We lost none, I think. Yeah. How many Knights of the Dragon? 4. That leads me to believe that the real Dragon Knight army is still yet to come. But it's good if they come one by one. It would be a problem if I get attacked by 57 Knights of the Dragon at once. Because that will be so many of those dudes that they will break through my lines. And I'm absolutely happy with my choice of weapon for my no-fair fight knights. This two-handed ruined bastard sword is an excellent choice of weapon. It's very hard to give them cover fire. And not to hit the own guys. I was lucky that my guys were not killed. That is totally possible, by the way. You might wonder why I took the longbowmen with me. That is because I don't have my mercenaries with me, and that means I have problems with numbers. So for example, if I'm attacking a town where there are 900 guys, they might come to the idea to counter-attack, to make an attack outside the walls, and that is always a very, very ugly thing I have to avoid at all costs. Good. Just let me know my guys killed them. Where do they get all this cavalry, I ask myself. Troops with horses are very expensive. Prices normally go up 50 to 70 gold per unit. So that's actually quite impressive. Most of those dudes there are mercenaries, I guess. Okay, these are knights. Holy shit. Would you do me the favor of not doing what you're doing? Can I get around this somehow? Yes, I can. Okay, he got away. That is just a horse. No problem. my guys are relocating for no reason. And we won. But they actually broke through our lines. But we're okay. And that still were not a lot of knights. There were some of them. Well, perhaps 20. Well, not even that many. But cavalry, in any case, 20. And you see what happened. They broke through. I don't know how many of you have seen my recordings of fighting the G2 armies. That is the worst thing that can happen. Well, Noldor would be worse, but basically, that's terrible. Trust me. Those guys are absolutely catastrophe. If the terrain is not on your side, you're as good as dead. Fighting G2 is no fun at all. With no army. Not even with Noldor. When you have Noldor on your side and you say, oh, G2 will be no problem, you're wrong. Because yes, you will kill a ton of G2 before they reach you, but then they reach you. And then the dying starts because they will lance you pretty badly. And I cannot fire because my guys are too close. I will only hit my own warriors. If I start firing now, so I will not do that. Oh, we lost a hero adventure. How is that possible? To a dragon drake, that is actually not even a knight, that is a squire. Oh boy, there are a lot of knights. There are an awful lot of knights. Okay. Whoa. It's really hard to keep track on what's going on the battlefield. Okay, this with the guys with the shield with the dragon on it are obviously squires of the Dragon Knight guys. Okay, he was dead before he reached the lines. Holy shit, they're breaking through. They're breaking through. Do something, do something, do something! Crap, I'm shooting my own people. Well, at least I didn't kill him. Friendly fire. Someone here is throwing a lot of shit at us. These throwing things are really dangerous. We have a killed one, yes, the hero adventurer. Well, 12 drakes, that's a lot, but still okay. Everyone off the horses and back. The horses actually stop the main enemy charge, which saves me a lot of dead. I might be wrong, but I get the feeling that there are more of those knights than there were before. I don't see enough to fire. anyone see anything here? Okay, he just crashed into our lines. Kill them before they can throw their stuff. That's very important. And that's the reason, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, my guys are using Noldor arrows. Because with that you can destroy shields very easily due to the high damage potential. Nice. There were quite a lot knights again. So not that bad, not that... Oh shit. There are even more of those tudors. The problem I think with the Gravenstein knights is that their horses are crap. Okay. Boy, are they dying. There is an arrow stuck in the air. Another victory. Wonderful. No, that just wounded. He's got 140 men left. Let's not get any wrong ideas. We played safe, we played cool, we stayed back. He's got 140 men. There can still be a lot of knights with them. Actually, there seems to be a lot of knights with them. Actually, it looks more like mounted rangers to me. A lot of those dudes. Okay, they get another number of... That is ridiculous, look at this. They're bringing their best units at the end. These are, I think, Fidisvine? No, that are actually pirates. And there on the flank they send all their knights. Boy, are you nuts. This is really nuts. Oh, heretics! Is my aim off? Okay. Haha. Fools. Excellent. Okay, where's the rest? They're all dead. Wonderful. 90. So they've got 24 men left. Please be friendly and give me the king as prisoner. That would be absolutely outstanding. I need this king in my pocket. I wonder if they still have knights at their disposal. And they have. Unbelievable. Can I shoot them? Yes, I can. Come on, dudes. And I think that is. Yes, it is. Excellent work, everyone. Congratulations. Oh, you're so my prisoner, you would not believe it. Yeah, those guys are not really useful. But we'll take them and we'll place them in the town. The loot is quite good, although not very helpful, because there is no one who can buy all that stuff. Okay, we could go to Pointsbrook, but first let's do the leveling. I expected more leveling actually, but okay. Let's stop it here and see each other next time. I'm not sure if we go for Pointsbrook or we should go the other way around. Hard decision, we'll see. Until then, bye.